Across Cornwall, trees are transforming our landscapes, farms, and communities. Forest for Cornwall has been working side by side with farmers, landholders, businesses, and local organisations, helping people to plant the right tree in the right place for the right purpose. And already, the change is visible, with trees taking root, projects thriving, and new opportunities growing across Cornwall. And behind every project, there's a reason, a story of why trees matter.
We started to think about the use of native trees and whether we could grow them, and then realised that there was a really lovely connection between growing trees from seed and the academic year.
Our primary objective is to grow native broadleaf from locally collected seed, and the reason we grow native broadleaf is because it supports British wildlife, which is in critical decline.
Biodiversity on the farm is a really key thing for us, so we really want to do what we can to enhance the habitat while still maintaining a viable farm business.
Planting the orchard has led to lots of positives. It's produced a really nice community around the farm.
There are many reasons for planting trees, and Forest for Cornwall has supported them all. From family farms to large estates, we've supported a wide variety of landholders to plant trees that protect soil, create new habitats, and secure the future of farming in Cornwall.
Forest Cornwall have helped us to achieve our vision of creating a new orchard with over 100 fruit trees. We've created 15 hectares of new woodland, and in total we've planted 21,000 trees with their support. There's no point in fighting change, try and adapt with it and see new opportunities. It's about creating something which can keep the farm in the family for the future.
We've planted a whole array of different types of agroforestry systems with about 6,000 trees gone in this project, and I'm getting a whole nother crop off the field. So I am not stopping farming, I'm actually making farming more efficient.
We've also worked with businesses and nurseries, growing Cornwall's green economy and building resilience against climate change.
With their funding support, I was able to buy in a load of wood chip from a woodland in Cornwall. I know it's pest and disease free, and I could put that on my site with zero risk. And it was a sort of cost that as an independent startup business, I just couldn't justify covering.
Forest for Cornwall has been instrumental in helping us achieve plant healthy status. Customers can come to us knowing that their plants have been monitored, checked, and that we as a business are acting responsibly when it comes to plant health.
Every landowner wants to maximise the productivity and the resilience of their space, and trees are just an excellent tool for doing that. I can harvest all the same amount of grass with my livestock as I was harvesting before, and I can get a crop from this whole area of space that just was providing nothing previously. So for me, it's about doubling up my production within the space.
Community orchards and food projects have also been central to our work, planting trees that feed people, bring communities together, and support biodiversity.
I had a bit of a concept that I wanted to plant a community fruit and nut orchard and a native woodland. Obviously this is part of a suds meadow from the upper drainage, so the reason we planted it was 1, for the carbon entrapment, 2, to soak up any water soaking from the suds meadow, 3, to really create a fantastic community space, but more importantly out of all, to increase the diversity for the wildlife.
We are a vegetable box scheme and a community interest company. We wanted to plant an orchard because we had about an acre. We wanted to diversify and put fruit trees in. Forest for Cornwall project purchased for us 37 trees, which we specified exactly what we wanted, and they had them delivered to site. We've now got a beautiful orchard in its infancy.
Across Cornwall, these voices remind us that trees are more than just plants in the ground. They shape landscapes, support livelihoods, and leave a legacy when they are planted with purpose.
It's fantastic to be working in a scheme where you can pick up a phone and have a conversation with someone. I feel much more confident about establishing something that will survive whatever the climate throws at us. This is our contribution to this farm that's been here for thousands of years. This is what we've done for it.
Forest for Cornwall covering a lot of the initial outlay for the planting, to be honest, has been absolutely fundamental. It's just looking at the long-term benefits. So yeah, I'm kind of all for it. I don't have any regrets at all.
A good man will never plant trees for himself, they plant it for the future generations. By planting the fruit trees, I know that I've created a potential business for the next generation. I'm giving options to the future of the farm.
Together, these projects show the diverse nature of what Forest for Cornwall has achieved so far. In just 5 years, we've helped farmers, landholders, businesses and communities to plant trees that will stand for generations, supporting climate action, biodiversity and sustainable livelihoods. To find out more, visit our website.